This is the Syneo console, a digital experimentation system which has existed for more than a year. The first thing that is striking is its ease of use. Absolutely no prior learning is required. The first time you use it, you just press the button and the integrated software launches automatically. Students then intuitively choose whichever software corresponds to the subject they are studying, and to carry out measurements they just have to plug in one or more sensors, which will automatically be recognized by the console. Depending on the experiment, the student defines with the stylus the size of the X and Y parameters he requires, and then launches the data log. A few clicks are enough to start measuring. It's a simple and ergonomic system. Data is clearly visible on the screen, the console is portable and self-sufficient, so it's easy to transport to go and do experiments in the field. When outside, totally independently, the student can carry out the measurements needed for the given task. You can work in the field, like here, measuring carbon monoxide in the context of sustainable development education. With a single click, the student launches the data log and keeps control of the software, so that any time he can stop or restart the experiment, analyze graphs, add comments, and finally save the results, which can then be studied later in the classroom. When back in the classroom, the student can analyze and process his graphs with the same software. To study specific points or areas, he can change the scale using the stylus, or just with his finger. To go further in the treatment of data, he can use the integrated spreadsheet, where he'll find all his data, and also have access to all the usual spreadsheet calculation functions. He can also simply and intuitively produce models, either from predefined functions or from the graphic tools which are integrated in the software. Finally, once all the analysis is done, the student can open the Report tab, where he can put all his graphs, tables and comments. It is possible to do all these operations directly and independently on the console, but you can also work in computer-connected mode with this multi-purpose console. In this case, and this is very important, the student can work in an identical software environment on both computer and console. Another remarkable feature is synchronized video. A camera or a webcam can be permanently plugged into a USB port. Synchronized video allows simultaneous capture of images and measurements made by the sensors, so that you can go further into the analysis and understanding of a phenomenon, such as here, the oscillation of a pendulum. You simultaneously have the pendulum's movement and the measurements being taken by the sensor. Synchronized video truly brings a new dimension to this computer-assisted experiment system.